morning, everyone. This is last night's makeup. But we're going to keep it real here because we do not look like how we look on the Instagram all the time, you know. But yeah, I'm popping on because I had an interesting moment last night where, obviously, most of you will know I'm a therapist teacher. I'm a therapist. Alongside a movement teacher. And another cool thing about Waves is that I weave both of those kind of dual roles that I have together into the class. So the classes are kind of like, you know, saturated, I guess, with therapeutic wisdom and guidance and reflections from my own lived experience or work. But I had this moment when I was lying in bed last night, and I've got a couple of, well, neurodivergence, addictive patterns, links. So there's a whole other chapter with the memoirs. Anyway, but there's a couple of some of my addictive patterns that I'm at the moment currently trying to move through, navigate a different relationship with, shift my attention into something else. And it was really interesting. I was lying in bed last night and I had the thought of this thing that I'm trying to sort of like reduce consumption of, or, you know, change my relationship with. And it was so interesting. I was just like, oh, and I just was like, oh, and then and I talk about this a lot in my therapeutic practice, like that urge then just becomes this, like, we just get so used to following it that we then feel that we don't have a choice. But a big thing I teach a lot is around, between stimulus and response, there is a space, and in that space is our power to choose our response, and in our response lies our growth and our freedom. And in that moment last night, I noticed the urge that usually would be the inevitability that I would then use the thing that I'm trying to like reduce my relationship with or change my relationship with. And I just brought in the breath, and I did a bit of breath work in bed, and I was just like, oh, it's just an urge. It's just an urge. How wonderful. All the things I teach are true. No, but do you know what I mean? I was just like, actually, like, and then I just went through this kind of the breath cycle, and then over time I was like, that sensation, that kind of craving, actually what it needed was to be met, seen, felt, experienced, and to do something different with it. So rather than the habitual energy of picking up the thing, I navigated through it in a different way. And like, sure, even talking about it now, I'm like, oh, I kind of want to, no, again, come back to the breath. So I thought I'd share that because, you know, the more I come to understand my own neurodivergence, the more I come to understand that addictive patterns really do. And not all of them are bad. Some of them are beautiful special interests and stuff. But yeah, I just thought I'd share breath work, and we'll be thinking about this more in class on Thursday.